Right, let's get warmed up. I think it's just going to be the two of us, but we'll still get it done. So, starting off, feet about hip width apart, toes pointing slightly out. We're going to squat down nice and low, stretch up nice and high. Nice, long, full range of motion, just getting the body moving. Keep it nice going. Don't worry about getting loads of reps done. Just waking up the body first for the start. And final couple on those, then relax off. Going to go into lunges, and that bottom point just twisting over the front knee. Make sure you get a full rotation on that upper body. So you're not just looking over the shoulder, you're fully rotating. So the chest points whichever way you turn in. Waking up those obliques, getting all those smaller muscles in the hips moving as well. Keeping those going. Just alternating that forward leg, make sure you're getting nice and low. And then even out on those. Once you've done the same amount on each side, you're going to start off feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward. Put a light bend into your knee and keep it there. And I want you to roll down forward. Big bend in the back down to the floor. Stand up into a Y shape. But slow and controlled all the way down. Hands to the floor. Stand up into a Y shape. Keep these really nice and slow because you're dropping your head low. And then going up to standing. What you don't want to do is do these really quick and get that horrible lightheaded feeling, especially not before a workout. Keeping those going. And relax off at the top of your next one. Last one we're going into, just going to open up the chest, so arms forward, palms down, drawing those arms back level with the chest, and then turn those palms up to the sky, and just alternating which hand's going on top. Let some of these go higher, let some of these go lower. Stretch out all the chest and shoulder fibers. A lot of those that run different ways, so that's why we vary the heights, just to make sure we get them all moving. Keeping those going. Last one of the stretches before we get into the main workout. And relaxing off there. Right, so what we're going to do, instead of doing 6 lots of 3, we're going to do 4 lots of 5. So 1 less part, 1 extra set on each. First one we're going to go into, it's going to be 5 jumping jacks. Just nice and light on your feet, getting the movement going. 5, and drop down, 3 squat pulses, back into your jumping jacks. So 5 jumping jacks, 3 squat pulses, working through those. Going to go for 1 minute of work, 20 seconds of rest. And we'll get that first round started in 3, 2, 1, and we go. 5 jumping jacks. And plant those feet. 3 squat pulses, straight back in, 5 jumping jacks. So get into rhythm. Keep your breathing as natural as you can. Make sure you plant those feet nice and flat for your squat pulses. Just find a tempo you can maintain for the whole minute. Don't want to burn out early. Keeping those going. You're just over halfway. Just trying to get your whole body moving on the first round. Keep it going. Final few seconds. Going to have you relax off for the first rest break. In 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Catch your breath. Only a short rest break before we're straight back in. So that's 1 of the 4 rounds gone. 20 seconds between rounds, but we will put a full minute rest for when we change exercises. And we're going to have you straight back in. In 3, 2, 1, and we go. Back to those 5 jumping jacks. After that 5th one, plant the feet, drop low. 3 pulses. Try and make sure your hips are right down there level with your knees. Keeping that movement going. High effort the whole way through. Keeping that breathing controlled. Well over halfway, sticking with it. And in 3, 2, 1, relax. That's halfway there. 2 rounds down, 2 rounds to go. Third round coming up. Again, you're just sticking with that tempo you can maintain. Work just past the point of where it's comfortable. In 3, 2, 1, and we go. So get back into that rhythm on your 5 jumping jacks. Plant those feet. 3 nice low pulses, pushing through the heels. Straight back to your jumping jacks. Find that tempo you can handle and just take it a little bit further. Work just past the point your body can handle. Force it to improve. Just coming up to halfway. Keeping it going. 20 seconds to go. Final 10 seconds left on round 3. Keep pushing, keep the effort, keep the breathing. 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. 20 seconds to breathe. 4th and final round coming up. Only rules on this 4th round is I want you to go 100% effort. So everything you got, as many sets as you can get done, really high pace. Still keep the breathing controlled, but burn out as much as you can. We've got a long rest break coming after. 3, 2, 1, and we go. 5 jumping jacks, 3 squat pulses. effort. 4th and final round. This is where you got to burn out as much as you can. Everything you got goes into it. Halfway there. 20 seconds. Don't ease off. Keep it going. Keep pushing. 10 seconds left. Stay at that max effort. Keep the tempo you set for yourself. Don't ease off. For 3, 2, 1, relax off there. So I've got this longer rest break now. Going to go up towards that minute mark on the recovery. Next one we've got, going to go 4 side to side. So start with your feet together. It's going to be 1 step out, touch the floor. Feet together, 1 step out, touch the floor. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Back to the middle. Single leg RDL with a knee drive. Same off the other leg. Single RDL with a knee drive. Back in to those side to sides. So you've got to be light on your feet. But again, plant those feet ready for those single leg RDLs and put power into that knee drive. Working through there. So we've still got plenty of movement on those side to sides. Working a little bit on stability with those RDL knee drives. And we'll go into those in 3, 2, 1. And we go. Straight in. High effort. Find that comfortable point and take it that a little bit further. Really try and work on that lateral quickness on those side to sides. Covering as much ground as you can with just that 1 step to the middle, then 1 step out. Over halfway. "15 seconds left. Keep that moving. As many good sets as you can get done. 3, 2, 1. First round's gone. 20 seconds to breathe, 20 seconds to recover. Get as much breath back as you can. It's about halfway through our rest. And we'll be straight back in. Same set, same effort. Round 2 coming up in 3, 2, 1. And we go. Straight back in. Get that movement. Find your rhythm. Get used to the form. Then you increase the tempo. Really make sure on those single leg RDLs, if you put a little bend in your knee to help you balance, get nice and low. But the important bit is power coming on that knee on the way up. So you're really driving up with power, using your core, using your leg strength through your glutes and your hamstrings. Stability and power is what we're looking for on those. And then just nice and quick, covering plenty of ground on the side to sides. Over halfway there. Let's keep it moving. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nicely done. 2 rounds down, 2 rounds to go. So we're going to get ready for that third round. About 10 seconds. Get the feet set straight in from where you left off in 3, 2, 1. In we go. Let's go. Straight back in. Same focus. Don't let your breathing get away from you. It's really short rest breaks. So you need that breathing under control to make it all the way to the end of the 5th round or 5th part. First 20 seconds are out of the way. You should have found that rhythm, found that comfortable tempo, and taken it that little bit further. Halfway. Still controlling the breathing, still pushing through. We're in your final 15 seconds. We've got 1 short rest break before that max effort round. 3, 2, 1. Relax. 20 seconds. Get your breath back. Get your recovery in. Let's get ready for that max effort round. Really want you to push on this one. Everything you got. And we're going to start on that final 4th round in 3, 2, 1. In we go. Let's go. So really try and make those side to sides quick. Cover plenty of ground. Get the movement going. And then nice and explosive on those single leg RDLs. First 20 seconds are gone. You should have found that new tempo. Pushing it up to the most you can handle. Remember, you've got that longer rest break, so don't worry about gassing out on this round. That's what we're after. We really want to push it to your limit, halfway there. $20 to go. 10 seconds to go. Still pushing, still trying to get quicker, still trying to burn out as many good reps as you can for 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice. On to that longer rest break. So this is your chance to quickly grab a sip of your drink. Try and make sure it's just gentle sips. You don't want to take huge gulps in the middle of a class. It will feel horrible later on. Next round we're going into, what we're going to look for, it's going to be 3 lunge pulses. So 1, no it's not, it's 5 lunge pulses. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 plyometric lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plyometric lunge. So you're jumping in to swap feet, 5 pulses, and then swap in. Whichever leg's at the front, that's doing all the pushing work. So 5 pulses, 1 plyo lunge. And we're going to get you into that one. In 3, 2, 1, and we go. So 5 pulses, 1 jump lunge to swap that front foot. All about burning out the lower body on this one. Really want to get your quads, glutes, hamstrings all on fire with this round. If you're really struggling on that plyo part, what you can do is just quickly step into the next one. Give it a go on the plyometric side. Five pulses each swap. Halfway there. Legs should already be screaming at you. Okay, if you need to turn that plyo part into a regular lunge, please do. But if you can handle that plyo lunge in the middle, really go for it. Make it a bit more explosive. 10 seconds left of the first round. 3, 2, 1. Relax. 20 seconds to breathe. Get your recovery, get your breath back. Shake those legs off a little bit if they feel cramping up. And we'll get you ready for the second round. In 3, 2, 1. In we go. Straight back in. Same effort, same focus. Burning those legs out. Really want to feel them screaming at you as you get into the round. 20 seconds are gone, 40 seconds left to go. Keep pushing, keep breathing. Force your legs to keep going. Final 20 seconds. Make sure you're nice and low when you're hitting those pulses. Many good reps as you can get done. Final 5 seconds. For 3, 2, 1. Relax. 2 rounds gone. $10. We're going to get you into that third round. Same focus. Still just looking to burn out that lower body. Let's get you ready. In 3, 2, 1. In we go. 5 pulses before that plyo swap. If you feel like your knees are starting to struggle, if you can feel it a lot on your ankles, turn that plyo lunge swap into just a regular lunge to swap. Whatever you need to do to keep getting through the pulses, keep burning out those big leg muscles. Quads, hamstrings, glutes. Takes a lot of calories to repair all of that down there. So you want to keep all those lower body muscles working. We're well over halfway. Just coming into our last 20 seconds now. Final 10, don't ease off. Keep the lunges low. Keep the changes explosive. Keep the breathing controlled for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. 20 seconds to recover. Then we'll get into that fourth and final round. Let's do that max effort round. And final round coming up in 3, 2, 1. In we go, max effort. So for these, I don't want you to rush that changing part, just because if it is a plyo lunge, you want to land nice and comfortably. What you can start doing, if you need to break it up a little bit, just throw the exact same thing in with side lunges. If you want a slight change, but if you can handle those regular lunges, keep them going. 20 seconds already out of the way. Keep it moving, keep the effort. Halfway there. "20 seconds left. Still pushing, still keeping those legs burning. 15 seconds. Gonna have you relaxing off completely in 3, 2, 1. Relax. Full minute to recover, full minute to breathe. Next round we're going to go into, we're going to get the whole body involved again. What we're going to look for is 10 high knees. Working your arms and legs just as much as each other, up to 10. I'll show you from side on. We're going to look for a single arm burpee. So the best way to do this is put one hand down, jump your feet back wide, feet back in, into your star jump. 10 more high knees, and just alternate that hand you're coming down on. Take the first few burpees a little bit slower so you can get used to using that one arm to support yourself. If you really find you're struggling with that single arm burpee, go for a regular burpee instead, but try the single arm one first. So we'll get those in 15 seconds. 10 high knees, 1 single arm burpee. Getting the whole body involved again. In 3, 2, 1. In we go. 10 high knees. Make sure your arms are working just as much as your legs on these. Really make them explosive, plenty of power into every one. Then brace yourself on that one hand, come back, put the feet wider than you would in a regular burpee. Feet back, feet forward, and explode into the top of it. 20 seconds gone. Halfway there. Keep that single arm burpee nice and slow and controlled for now. Get comfortable with it, get confident with it. Into your final 15 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. First round's gone. Quick 20 seconds to get some breath back, get some recovery in. Again, just gentle sips on the drink, no big gulps. And we'll get you into that second round, starting in 3, 2, 1. Straight back in. Same effort, same power. Keep pushing, keep breathing. 20 seconds gone. Past your halfway point. If you're not comfortable with those single arm burpees at this point, just start going for your regular one with both hands down. All depends how you're feeling. If you're confident with getting a good workout out of the single arms, keep the single arm ones there. If not, replace them with your regular ones. 10 more seconds. Still having that power in the arms and the high knees. Gonna relax off in 3, 2, 1. Ease off there. 2 down, 2 to go. Halfway through part 4. And let's get you ready. 3, 2, 1. Back in we go. Straight back at it. Straight into those high knees. Explode into them. Arms and legs both working hard. Breathing still controlled. Whatever you're doing with the burpee, keep those in there. Try and get to the ground quick and explode up even quicker. You're working past the point where it's comfortable. 20 seconds gone. Force your body to work harder than it can handle. That's what's going to make it adapt. That's when you can improve on your fitness. Keep pushing for targets. Keep pushing for goals. "20 seconds remaining. "10 seconds remaining. Gonna have you relax off. End of round 3 in 3, 2, 1. Get the breath back, get the recovery in. 4th and final round coming up. That means we're going for that max effort round now. So everything you've got goes into these. So you want a really nice high tempo all the way through. Find a high tempo and stick with it for the full minute. Starting in 3, 2, 1. In we go, straight in. This really wants to be that horrible round. Force yourself to work as hard as you can the whole way through. "20 seconds have gone. Keep pushing. Halfway there. Only rule you have is you can't slow down. 20 seconds to go. Push, 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 push. Everything you got. Heart rate should be high, breathing rate should be high. 10 seconds to go. Many reps as you can for 3, 2, 1. Relax off there. Get your breath back, get your recovery. And we'll be going into that final round next. So, last round we're going to do, going to need a mat, preferably if you've got one. And the way we're going to do this, we're going to go for 4 half V-sits. So right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot, right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. 4 of those. And then 2 butterflies, 1, 2, hugging around the front of your legs if you can. If not, hug around the backs of your legs. Whichever you need to do to really burn out that core. So, final part, 4 rounds to go. "10 seconds till we go into those. So 4 half V-sit, 4 half V-sits, 2 butterfly crunches in 3, 2, 1. In we go. All about the core on this final round. Keep your arms and legs as straight as you can. Right hand, left foot, left hand, right foot. 2 on each side, and 2 of those butterfly crunches from lining across, hugging around your knees. If you can't get there, lining across, hugging around the backs of your legs. Every rep, you want a big, sharp exhale out the mouth, and between reps, deep inhale through the nose. Halfway there, you should feel this in your core almost straight away. Working at different angles and at different amounts of tension. 20 seconds to go. Should feel it kick in really quick. "10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Relax. First round's gone. 1 down, 3 to go. Get yourself positioned, get yourself ready. Straight back in 3, 2, 1. In we go. Nice high effort, pushing through. Remember, big breaths out with every rep. Squeezing those abs. Trying to get that core to progress in strength, trying to get the core to progress in endurance. Stronger core can help you with every single aspect of fitness. So you really want to develop those core muscles, make sure they're as strong as possible, as durable as possible. And we're halfway through the second round. "20 seconds remaining. Not easing off. Keep flying through those reps. Focusing on those core muscles with that mind-muscle connection as well. It's not always just about doing the motion. Sometimes you've got to focus on those muscles for 3, 2, 1. Relax. 2 down, 2 to go. Hopefully your core feels like it's got 2 more rounds in it. One of those rounds being the max effort round. For now, we're going into the third round. Getting ready. Get back into that rhythm. Find that tempo. Focus on those core muscles in 3, 2, 1. Back in we go. Find that rhythm. Find that tempo. Want to maintain it for the full minute, 15 seconds of which are already out of the way. Core should be on fire by this point. If it's not, really try and slow the movements down and focus on squeezing the core. It's not always about the reps being as quick as possible. Sometimes you need to focus on each rep, keeping it under control. We're halfway. Final 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. 20 seconds. Get your breath. Get your recovery. If you need to, just stretch off in a nice tall line, just to stretch off that core a little bit, ready for the last round. It feels like it's really cramping up. And we're going to get you into that final round, max effort for 1 minute, starting in 3, 2, 1. In we go. Max effort. Doesn't necessarily mean max speed. Man, is squeezing those ab muscles as hard as you can on every single rep. Even if that means you actually slow down the reps, you're making each rep higher quality. Focused on quality of reps, not quantity on this last round. All about squeezing those abs. Mind muscle connection strong. Halfway there. Keep it going. Keep the breathing, keep the effort, keep the focus. Final 20 seconds of work you've got to get through today. Final 10 seconds of work you've got to get through today. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax off completely there. Get your breath back. Grab your drink to get yourself rehydrated. Don't worry about taking gentle sips on this one. Just get some water back into your system. I'm just going to chuck this out of the way. And then we'll go ahead. Just going to let you breathe for a minute before we stretch off. Give you a minute to recover first. Oh, your camera's back. Lovely. I can see the sky.
Yeah, thank you.
Right. Feel all right? Oh. You still with me?
It's not a bad view. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. You're back. You're back. You're back. So I think the signal line was different.
Yeah.
All right. Right. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll stretch off. Just maintenance stretching, so it's more just for your joint health, your muscle recovery, stuff like that, more than it is for your flexibility. So starting off, feet about hip width, toes forward, legs nice and straight. We're going to push the hips back, let your head hang down and reach for your toes. You want to feel that in the hamstrings, you might feel it a bit in the calves and lower back, depending on what other training you've been doing. Just hanging there, gently breathing through. You should feel the muscles pull, but it shouldn't feel painful. Relax off there. Next off, I'm going to go quads. Let me try that again. There we go. I'm going to go quads. And swap it. Same on the other side. And then relax. Hug both those arms out ahead of you. Dip your head, arch your upper back, push your shoulders away from yourself, draw your chest into your body. Both those arms all the way around to your lower back. Push the chest forward, draw the shoulders back and try and meet your elbows together behind your back. And relax, straight arm across your body, looking over your shoulder to stretch off the delts. And swap, exact same on the other side. And then triceps, hand on the back of the opposite shoulder, pushing your elbow to follow your wrist, gently breathing through there. And swapping, same on the other side. And then relax off completely there.